Hello, my It Works family. How are you out there? Today's vlog, I want to tell you about my first experience in going abroad. But before that, I want to tell you what is the experience that I have when I was still in Manila. That was year 2010. I think it was April. Before going to Manila, my aim was I just work there just like a part-time, and then I will find some agency while waiting for my age to reach 23, because at that time it's really necessary that you will be 23 before applying abroad as domestic helper. So at first, I work in the house of Tony Gonzaga. I know every one of you knows who is Tony G. I worked there, I think, just for 1 month and a half, because at that time my aim is really to work just a part-time job so that I can have some time to find some agency going abroad. You know, before going to Manila, my aim is really to help my family. That's why when I was in Manila, every time I look to the newspaper, I always look at the back of the newspaper, you know, because as you can see, there is some advertisement there for job seeker, for some agency that you can apply. It's a lot there. So while I was working with Tony Gonzaga, at the time I don't have really time to go and visit some agency because they are living in Rizal? Yeah, Rizal. So I decided that I will move to Makati. Makati. Because my friend knows some family there that they are looking for a nanny or yaya. So I went there. I'm taking care of the baby, but I told already my boss that my aim is really going abroad. So if I work with them, maybe anytime after applying, I will quit my job with them. So they are okay with that, because they are really in need of a yaya at that time, because the mother of the baby is sick, so she cannot take care of the baby herself, because after giving birth she have like I don't know how you call it, but she cannot talk, she cannot walk, and she just stay in the wheelchair. So at that time they are really in need of help to take care of the baby. So fast forward, I still continue checking in the newspaper, calling, because some agency or some agent, they leave their number there. So one day I saw a number there and a name of the agency, and it's saying that they are urgently needing domestic helper going to Singapore at the time. So what I did is, I have a friend in the neighborhood, and I told her I'm going to visit this agency, but because I don't have someone to let the baby that I'm taking care of, can you come with me, so that when I am inside and I'm talking with the agent or the owner of the agency, you can look after the baby outside, and thank God she's okay with that. So we go together, and I inquire. They look at my passport, and they look at there that I'm already turning 23 by November the same year, so I'm allowed to apply. Because at that time it's very it's a restriction that if you are not 23 years old yet, you cannot go to abroad and be a domestic helper. So at that time I'm very excited. I'm very excited to apply, because my aim at that time, my aim is really to help my parents, because I'm the eldest and I have 11 siblings, so we are all 12. So my parents we are not really in the poor side, but we are in the middle, so can eat 3 times a day, we can go to school, but just like that, it's very tight, the budget and everything, as you know, in Philippines. So my really aim at that time is after high school, I will find work, and when I reach 23, I will really go abroad. So after 2 weeks from visiting the agency, I received a call that some people, some Chinese company from Singapore will come to Manila for they have to interview some applicants. So I decided to go back again to the agency, and as usual, I bring my friend so that she can look after the baby while I'm inside queuing up and waiting for my turn for the interview. So after the interview, guys, the agent said I need to do some medical, because I think I passed the interview. So she said to me, you need to prepare for the medical, x-ray and everything, and after that we will look a possible employer for you. So to make the story short, guys, after 1.5 months, I think, I find an employer, and we agreed that I will work with her for 2 years. She have a 5 family, 3 children, and she and husband, so she need my help. So it's a mixed emotion, because everything goes very, very fast. So less than 2 months, I'm already in the airport. Mixed emotion. I'm happy because I'm already there, starting my aim to go to abroad to help my parents. This kind of thinking. At the airport, I'm excited, and at the same time very, like, a little bit scared, because I heard Singapore in the news that it's not so good, the employers there, but I just keep on praying that everything gonna be okay. So from the airport, we have our flight going to Singapore. So tomorrow I will tell you from the airport in Singapore, when we arrive there, until we go to the agency of Singapore. It's like a tie-up of our agency in Philippines. So I want to tell you my experience when I reach in the airport of Singapore. and the agent come to pick us up because we are actually a lot at that time who traveled. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I need to go back to work for now because I just have a break time. So I just wanted to share with you my experience going abroad for the first time. So for now, I want to end this vlog, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you will subscribe and like my video. Thank you very much. Bye.